What's up guys? Today in this video I'm going to be giving you my 5-step process to grow a real and engaged Instagram following in 2017 using my 5-step method that I came up with. And make sure you stick to the end because I'm going to be giving you one bonus step that'll just completely blow up your Instagram. So these first couple steps are really about getting your page set up and making it look really nice and get people to follow. It's going to be basically like just like a landing page where people come to and they want to follow you because they see really cool pictures, they see a nice bio, they see everything. They're like,
oh, this person's awesome, I want to follow them.
That's what's really important. And then towards the later steps, I'm going to teach you how to get actually people to your page. With posting quality pictures, I mean, number one is just high quality pictures. You got to always remember what it's going to look like on your page as well. You can't just think about only the feed. You got to remember, make that page looking clean as well. So I'm going to show you 3 examples here: a clean looking page, a decent one, and a bad page. So when you're getting your page set up, or if you already have it set, which you probably do, you got to really think about what value are you going to provide people, and it's got to be different than anyone else that you know. You can't just provide the same value as Gary Vee or Ty Lopez, Dan Blitzerian. Why would people follow you instead when you're providing the same value as someone that maybe had 2-3 million followers on Instagram? You gotta think about why would they want to follow you compared to someone that already has the 2-3 million that's already made it. What makes you different and what value you're gonna bring to the table, whether that's entrepreneurship, fitness, health advice, motivation, whatever your niche may be. You just gotta find that value, and then once you find that niche, think about something that makes you different, and that's what you really want to make yourself stand out. That's really what you want to put all your focus on. That's all of what personal brand is about. So with the pictures and the caption, you want to try to have both good. You don't want to have a good picture and no caption. You don't want to have a bad picture and then a good caption, because somebody might like your photo, they might just like the photo, and other times they might like the caption only. They kind of supplement themselves. So if you're doing like inspirational posts, make the picture have some inspiration in it, but then in the caption write something inspiring as well, and then people may choose either one. They're more likely to engage with your post. Same thing, you can get some more comments that way too if you're asking people to comment something, or something that's like tag a friend who inspires you. So number 2, a little bit obvious again, but comment, like, and DM often. Now what you guys may not know, Instagram's algorithm, how it places content, is quite a bit different than even Facebook and Twitter. The way Instagram works is a little bit more personalized to each person. So you're gonna notice a lot of your friends' posts are gonna show up at the top of your feed because Instagram realizes these people are your friends because you engage with their content often. So it's gonna promote them to the top of their feed. So what you gotta think about is reverse engineer it. How can you get your content on the top of your followers' feed? And the way you do that is by engaging with their content. One way, for example, is just commenting on people's stuff. An easy one is just liking all your followers' posts. That's gonna make a big difference because they see you're liking all their stuff all the time. More than likely, they're gonna come back and like yours. Another way is DMs. DMs probably is one of the strongest ones. If you send someone a DM and then they end up to respond to you afterwards, their stuff will start to appear in the top of your feed, and that's the same thing's gonna happen at the top of theirs. You sent them a message, they responded, now they think you're friends because you're talking to each other, so that's gonna show it at the top of your feed. So number 3 is the bio. This comes back to setting up your page to be good landing page, get people to hit that follow button. That's what's key here. Now with the bio, there's a couple things to focus on. You want to make sure your bio is clean, easy to read, and your value is clear. That's very important. You want to make sure that you display that value that you already decided on earlier. What makes you different, you want to make sure that's in your bio, because that's going to be the reason people follow you. Now that's part of the reason I have college dropout in my bio, along with social media marketer and a couple other things that display my value. So right here I'm going to give you an example of a good bio and a not so good bio. One that displays the value clean and clear, and one that's kind of iffy. Also, side note, if you don't know how to make indentions on your bio, all you do is just go into notes, copy, paste it. You can't do indents directly in Instagram. Now 4, and probably one of the most important steps, is the follow-unfollow method, or you can call it the follow-follow, whatever you prefer. I know the way that a lot of people do this method is by going into someone that may have a lot of followers in their niche. So for me with entrepreneurship, I might go to Ty Lopez's page and go to his followers and start following them. But I actually like to do this a different way that's a lot more effective. And you go into Ty Lopez's page, but then this time you go into his most recent post, click on that, see who liked the post, and then start following those people there. You can also do this with the comments on the post as well. And the reason I do this instead of doing the followers is because these people are going to be a lot more engaged with their content, because they're liking and commenting on his post. More than likely they're going to end up liking and commenting on our post, and that's what's key here. You want engagement, you want real followers. Now I know some of you guys might think this is mean, that you're going to just follow someone just to unfollow them, but I mean, it's all part of the game, man. If you're not willing to do that, it's not a big deal. I understand that. You can just do a follow for follow or whatever you want to do. I don't really care. If you really want to grow your Instagram as fast as possible, just get over it, and people aren't going to care that much. Just go and follow unfollow. Just fucking do it. Now the 5th step is hashtags. Now with every post, you'll want to put a maximum of 30 hashtags in it, because this is going to get a lot more likes on your page, and it's also going to increase the visibility by quite a bit. There's 3 kind of hashtags you want to go for: large hashtags, medium hashtags, and a couple small hashtags. Reason being, the large hashtags, as soon as your post goes up, you're going to get a huge boost if you have some of those large hashtags in there, say 10 to 15. These are going to be hashtags like entrepreneurship, CEO, luxury, whatever you want. That's just for me kind of in the entrepreneurship niche. Those hashtags, what it's going to do is it's going to start showing your post in the most recent posts of that hashtag when people click on it. And a lot of times there's people clicking on those recents and liking the photos, just liking everybody's photos. So it's going to get you a bunch of like boosts as soon as you post it. And the medium ones are kind of the same thing a little bit, but a little bit less. And then when you get to the small ones, what's going to happen there is you'll start getting ranked as a top post in there, and then you'll start appearing on the Explore page. Now, once you get more followers and more people engaging with your stuff, you're going to start appearing on those medium-sized pages, and then even those large-sized pages when you get a lot of followers. What it's going to do is just keep constantly growing your account. And you want to use different hashtags all the time if you can, just so you can like branch out, get your ideas, get your posts out to as many different niches as possible. And the other thing is you want to comment your hashtags as soon as you make the post. So copy, write them in your description, copy, cut them out, and then put them in the caption, put them in the comments as soon as you post the picture. What that's going to do is basically just clean out your caption, make it look a lot nicer, and people aren't going to care that you put 30 hashtags as much in your caption and made it look all spammy. It's just going to be hidden there in the comments. Nobody's really going to see it, and it still works the same way. Alright guys, so it's time for the bonus step, and I'm really excited for this one because it really helped blow up my Instagram. It basically takes all these things I just said, automates almost all of them. I've tested out a bunch of different automation softwares in the past, probably like 4 or 5, and done free trials on a bunch. I did this because I really wanted to see what was best, and I knew a lot of other people would benefit from it too, so that's why I made this video now, so I can share it with you. The one that I found to be the best is Morphix. It's going to do all those things that I just mentioned. So the follow, unfollow, you can like people's posts, you can comment on stuff automatically if you wanted to, you can DM people. All of those kinds of things can be completely automated, so you're growing followers overnight. Your thing will just be following, unfollowing people. You'll start growing followers all through the night, and once you have your bio and your page pictures set up good. You can actually even schedule your posts in Morphix, as well as put the first comment in there automatically. So it's just another awesome feature. You can even use it if you're a social media marketer. You can put your clients on it, have their accounts growing, as well as schedule posts for your clients in there. So what I'm going to do is put a link to that in the bio. It's $37 a month, but you can see a video in there. You can even just do the first month to try it. I know that $37 might sound like a lot, but at the same time, it's really an investment into your future. And especially if you're making money on Instagram, it's going to completely change it, I promise you. I gain at least 100 followers a week. I spent about 5 days and I've gained about 150 already. It does have an affiliate program, and I am in that affiliate program. I'm actually, the link that I'm going to put in the bio is going to be my affiliate link, but I don't want you guys to think that makes me biased in any way. I literally tested every other software, so simply because it's the best one out there. I mean, if you guys really don't want to sign up through my link, I don't mind. Just look it up. It's called Morphix. Just look it up on Google and you can find it there. But of course, I'd really prefer it if you use my link because you'd be an OG. And you can do the same thing if you want to. You can create a little tips video or a tips ebook and then put it on your Instagram bio, make a little monthly commission, especially if you're in a personal branding and entrepreneurship like I know a lot of you guys are. That's a great affiliate link that you guys can promote. And actually, I almost forgot, I have even one more bonus step for you guys, and it's called engagement groups. Some of you guys may have heard it before, but basically what it is just going making a group on an app called Telegram. You guys are all in there, you get a bunch of your friends in there on Instagram, and what you do is every time one of the friends makes a post, everybody goes in and they like the post and comment a 4 or more word comment on it. Now what that's going to do is Instagram is going to notice, hey, your post is getting so many likes and so many comments at the very start of your post. It must be a good post. Guess what? It's going to show it to a lot more people because of that. And it really does make a huge difference. So if you guys want to get into an engagement group, I'll put one together for you guys. Just comment down below, say I want to be in the engagement group or whatever you want. I'll make an engagement group and get you guys all in there, and we're going to be growing our Instagrams together. It's going to be sweet. Hope you guys liked this video today. Let me know what I can do in the next couple videos, what you're interested in. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to be pushing out content to help you guys as much as possible. And any questions, always let me know. Feel free to message me. I love you guys. I'm out.